Right, welcome to an in-depth review of something called Streetbees survey app, in which you can make a minimum at this moment in time £5 a week, but like I'm saying, a minimum really of £6.50 a week, which is about 20 to 1, 2, 3, about £24-25 a month, which I think is a pretty good, decent amount to make, especially if you're skint. Or if you're like me, you keep breaking your headphones, or you were living on the breadline, this could help you out. Most people on the breadline seem to have a phone anyway, smartphone, so you may as well do it if you want it, or you just want to supplement yourself and get so you can eat in a restaurant like once a month or something. So, there's all that. There's at least a fiver, £6.50 a week. Right, I'm going to start off doing it. Onto this. This is what it looks like, the Streetbees app. There we go. Opening up the Streetbees app. And as you can see, we got this. So, to make a £5 a week, you got to do 15 paid surveys. Most of my surveys coming in about 20p a survey. So, you do 15 surveys, you get paid. They count towards your 5, and if you get paid between Thursday to Friday, that's how you do it. So I think it's Thursday to Thursday. Was it? No, from Friday to Thursday. So from Friday to Thursday, you got to do 15 paid surveys. But I tend to do it from Friday to Wednesday and hope for the best, because some surveys you don't get paid on them till like 2 or 3 days later, and which can be absolutely annoying. But there's a lot of chain ones there. So basically, to do that, you sign up, you go to Streetbees, you sign up to it, you do all your little surveys and that, and then you go to your Facebook group and you find the ambassador group and you sign up to that, and then once you've signed up to that through this little link, you can start doing the surveys. So don't do the surveys first. Go to Streetbees, go to Facebook, go to the group, sign up to be an ambassador, then start doing the surveys. And when you start doing the surveys, it's basically what you like. Do you have pets? Do you eat food? Do you go shopping? Stuff like that. And then eventually you get your change come back and you get something like this. Shopping, take a photo of your shopping in your receipt. It can be like 3 or 4 things, or it can be a whole shop, but if you do your whole shop, it's going to be crazy photo. You can do a £20 30-minute Zoom interview. I don't know who's doing the Zoom interviews, but they're not picking the right people in my opinion. I haven't actually done that yet because I don't have a Friday free for that. Your personal shopping habits, your spending habits. Can't really see that one. Something habits, your lifestyle habits. So you get 20p. To do unlock, some unlock after a day, some unlock after 4 or 5 days. It all depends. This is about chatting to ladies about the weeing things, and I can't be doing that. Shaving one, all you do is you say who you're shaving with, take a photo of where you start your shaving stuff, and then you get 20p for that. Your facial skin habits. What you're eating, what you're drinking, what you're eating for dinner, breakfast or tea. Snacking out the home is a good one. If you're getting like a trifle outside or something. Drinking out the home, as long as it's not from a supermarket, you'll be alright. Having food out the home, having alcohol out the home. I tried doing that, but half the time you can't get a signal in a bar, it just does your head in. Feeling unwell, I have IBS. So I take Imodium a lot, so I'll just take a photo of my Imodium, tell them I've got a bit of diarrhea, or if you've got a headache and you're taking the paracetamol. Using deodorant, I've been rejected twice on that so far. I don't know why, because I've used deodorant. Taking supplements, I take them every night. Using a nicotine product, I got this. So I'll just say, what's that called, what this bit is called, how long I use my vaping for, stuff like that. buying things online, you take a screenshot of where you're buying stuff online or browsing, living home arrangements, shampooing your hair or something, ordering your food, doing laundry. This is mainly for washing machines. Cleaning up, this could be anything from cleaning the toilet, cleaning the sink, washing the pots. This is about brushing your teeth. This is about different homes in your house, but you can't use the same broom twice. So there's quite a lot of stuff here, if you've got a child, which you ain't. And then you got that one there, which is called Snap Your Food and Drink. You're supposed to snap your food and drink 6 times a day. Different times. It comes up, you do the survey, 40 minutes later it pops up again, you can do another survey. As long as you do it 6 times a day, you're supposed to get, I think I get a £5 a week if I do the chain properly, but I think I've already ever done it once properly, and I don't think I got paid, I'm not 100% sure. On the person who lives here, they've got this. They've only just started doing it, but apparently he gets a £5 a day for doing it. So I'm not 100% sure if that's going to work or not. Only time will tell. And then what you do is you go into my activity here. You go into the history. As I said, there's my food things. They've only completed one. And yet I've got all these ready for review and they haven't done it yet, which is a bit disappointing, so I don't know if I'm getting it. These two have been in review for about 2 or 3 days, so I don't know if they're going to count towards my £5. But most of them get paid. I got rejected on that for some reason, I don't know why. I did this, played a video game, I just screenshotted the game on my phone while I was playing. And then this popped up and I got £1 for completing it, so that was really good. As you can see, most of these surveys are like 20p. Got rejected on that, which is disappointing. Rejected on that one. Rejected on the 151. I did everything right. So you do get rejected a lot, even though it doesn't look like a lot. But there's a £5 survey there. I got paid, that was really good. I'm not sure if, and I've run out of history, but if I didn't run out of history there, it would have showed you I got £10 back for doing the Nando's. I mean, I did spend £10 on the Nando's because I've never been before and I wanted to see, but you could have spent a couple of quid and still got your £10 back. But I didn't know until after I completed it, because I waited for ages before doing it. Like, you could have kept doing it and doing it and doing it and getting more money. So that was a bit disappointing. So yeah, now for the good points and the bad points. Good points, free money. You're going to be making 20p's. So 20p is £8. So that's between £1.50 and £3 normally. Plus your ambassador roll, £5. So you're looking at around £25 a month minimum, And a good thing about doing a survey is the chain survey. So you do a vaping survey, it comes back again, and then you do it, it disappears for a couple of days, and it comes back again. So you've always got surveys to do. It's like you're seeing a lot that I haven't done because it was Thursday, and I didn't want to be doing them because I wasn't sure if you get paid. So if you do one on a Thursday, and then it goes to Friday, I'm not sure if you're being paid for Thursday or Friday, so I haven't got a clue. So I've just been waiting until Friday, and when it's Friday, in about 6-7 hours, I'll do them again, and that'll be Friday to Thursday then. But as I said, I did some on Tuesday, and you haven't even been paid yet, but most of the time you get your £5. Most of the time you're doing over 15 surveys anyway. Another good thing about it, you can link accounts. So like, the person who lives here, he hasn't got a clue about email, he's not very good at it. He hasn't got PayPal or anything like that. And he uses this phone to do streetbees for him. So, and you can link up to 4 or 5 accounts. I'm not sure, you can definitely do 2. I think you can definitely do 3. So I'll link the guy here to my PayPal. So I've got 2 accounts on the same account, so I can do his. And he gets different surveys from me as well. He also gets a higher amount of surveys because he's 66. So that's good for him. Now the bad thing about it, survey layouts, to me half the time they just feel like they've been done by a kid, or they've been badly translated from another language. Not badly, I wouldn't say badly, I would say annoyingly. They can be very annoying sometimes. Another bad thing about it is getting rejected. I've done a deodorant test, basically. You show them a picture of your deodorant, which I am using at the moment, Lynx Dark Temptation, which I think is absolutely lovely. You do the barcode on it, tell them what you've been up to on today, how you're using the deodorant and stuff like that, and I get rejected for no reason at all. There are reasons why you get rejected. If you say task, if you say survey, if you say streetbees, anywhere in the survey, which is a bit. So I think there's other words that are banned from the, but they haven't told me or anybody else. Also, the customer service. You'll ask them a question and they don't really answer it. So like I said to them, listen, I said, I've done this food and drink, why didn't I get anything? He said, oh, you only did 5. I said, wait a minute, no, I've done 6, but I'm not going to argue with them, I can't be bothered, it's just going round in circles, so, customer service, 7 out of 10, at least they reply to you, but they just don't seem to understand what you're going on about. They're rejecting things and the layout's a bit mad. But if you stick with it and you keep doing your surveys, Friday to Thursday, but you get paid out on the Thursday, you see, so it's Friday to Wednesday technically. So that was a bit of a long video. That's it, I wrote it down to try and remember. There was other stuff I needed to tell, but I can't remember. So yeah, let's go to payments. That was a nice little £1 earner, that. 5 stories. Yeah. Also, when you do sign up, when you first sign up, you get an ice creams one you get them for 50p. So if you buy ice creams like I do, Magnums and stuff, you'll be getting your 50p's. But I haven't had them for ages on this one. Right. So, I'll show you what to do in the Facebook group. So, this is streetbees on the Facebook, and you come on, it says Ambassador Referral Guide. So, for instance, if you sign up to this, right, and then you got someone in your house like a mum or a dad or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or something like that, and they don't want to do it, well, you do it for them, don't you? I mean, as long as you know what they're on about and do it so you don't look like you're copying yourself. It's like you got your mum or something, she's a bit frail or something like that, or maybe she's energetic or something. You can do it for her on another phone with another number, link it to your PayPal account and do worse for her. But the thing is, you're going to be doing 2 surveys on 2 phones all day long and it's going to be annoying. But once you get that other person linked onto your account and say how old they are, you then get a bonus. So sometimes, I'm not sure if you can see it on here. Let's have a look. Yeah. I do know that because the guy who lives here is 66 and I got him to join on. I got a £5 bonus for him to signing up, which was pretty mad. If I get somebody under 55, I think you only get £1.50. So you could say your mum's 66, but I don't know if that works like that or anything like that. Right. This is it. Let's congratulate these ambassadors for achieving more 15-page stories from 3rd September to 9th. Everybody got a £5 bonus for that. And then this is where you sign up to the link. So you got to make sure to sign up to be an ambassador. Right, I'm not on there because I had a bad week last week. I was a bit lazy and a bit ill, so I couldn't get to it. So yeah, there you go. I'm just going to show you where I am. Is this it? I think, is it? Oh, yeah. Anyone aged 55 years old, invite them to join and complete 1 paid task in order to earn rewards. Sign up to ambassadors to earn £1 or extra on top of the £5. So, there's loads of things like that. to do. I think I'm on this one. There I am. Andrew Bro. That's my real name. Can't use them Tronia one on sodding YouTube. Well, I could have done, but I got a bad neck. So there you go. Indeph, little review. Customer services are a bit dodgy. Rejects of certain surveys a bit dodgy. Layout and the way they do the surveys can sound a bit dodgy, and you gotta get used to it all. You get paid a decent amount of money because, you know, £25 a month for doing these surveys is one of the best surveys out there, especially in the UK. And you're getting paid real money. They do lots of chain events. You can link accounts. You can link, 3 or 4 people up and do it over days. You do it, as long as you got the phone numbers, right, and the phones. Or I'm sure you could log out and put another phone, but I'm not sure if that would work or not. You're always eating. Let's say you sign up, you're on a diet. Let's just say you're on the snake diet and you're not eating for 3 days, then eat for 1 day. Don't put in you're on a snake diet. Put in you eat 3-4 meals a day, because you're not always going to be on a diet, are you? You know, most of the time you got to think to yourself, am I really going to be on a diet all the time? No. So go on the bit where you're not on a diet all the time. Go on your averages and know where you're on at the moment. Also, if you don't vape, but there's a vapor in your house, or maybe you give up vaping, I'm sure you could say, yeah, have a little drag off it and get paid 20p or something, go towards your fiver. I don't know, there's things like that. I'm not sure if it's morally acceptable or not to deceive or lie or do stuff like that. But, it's all there. Like your medication one, you can pretend you're ill and say you're taking Imodium, but maybe you're not. So it's open to abuse, but half the time, you're going to get surveys directly for you, and you're going to be doing more than 15. So I hope this has helped you all out. For me, I'm making around, I didn't make my fiver last week, so I'm probably on about 15 quid for this month, maybe a tenner. But it's £10 for me. It's a meal out, so it's chippy meal that is for me. So I'm buzzing. Person downstairs, he doesn't like it because it's too much messing about. Even though you're only spending like about 20 minutes or something on a normal day doing it, then the questions are all a bit funny, and he's like, "Oh, I'm not doing this. It's just really weird, these questions." But it's just the way it is. Nothing's going to be perfect. So I hope this has helped you. And if you do fancy what this looks like, I've got a link in the description where I'll get paid for you signing up and stuff like that. So that'll be good. But yeah, this is the Tronia one telling you how to make £25 a month. Cool.